Hello, GLAD farmers. Welcome to video in partnership with SNV, where we talk about different types of feeding systems for dairy cattle. What is a feeding system? A feeding system is the method used to provide feed to dairy cows. Different systems determine how cows access food, whether through direct grazing, controlled feeding, or a combination of both. Choosing the right system depends on farm size, available resources, and production goals. Factors influencing the choice of a feeding system. Selecting a feeding system depends on several factors, including number of cows on the farm, how animals are grouped based on age and production stage, availability of storage for forage and concentrates, milking system and housing infrastructure, manure management practices, financial resources available to the farm. There are three main types of feeding systems used in dairy farming: pasture-based feeding, extensive system; semi-confined feeding, semi-intensive system; confined feeding, intensive system. In a pasture-based system, cows graze directly on available pasture. The main methods under this system include continuous grazing, rotational grazing, management-intensive grazing, MIG. Continuous grazing. In this system, cows graze freely on the same pasture throughout the year. While simple, it often leads to overgrazing, poor pasture quality, and uneven manure distribution. Farmers using this system often need to supplement feed to maintain milk production. Rotational grazing. This system divides pastures into sections, paddocks, where cows rotate after grazing. This allows pasture regrowth, improves forage quality, and enhances milk production by ensuring cows receive fresh, nutritious grass. MIG or managed intensive grazing involves structured grazing management, with more pasture subdivisions to optimize utilization. This system is more resource-intensive but leads to better animal performance and higher pasture productivity. MIG includes different grazing techniques, such as strip grazing. Cows graze in small sections controlled by temporary fencing. Mob grazing. High stocking density ensures uniform plant consumption. First-last grazing prioritizes high-energy feed for high-production cows before others graze. In a semi-confined system, cows graze for part of the day and are housed for the remaining period, where they receive additional feed. This balances natural grazing with controlled nutrition to maintain optimal productivity. Fully confined feeding system, intensive feeding. Also called zero-grazing, this system keeps cows housed full-time, with feed harvested and delivered to them. It ensures precise nutrition management and improved milk yield but requires significant investment and management skills. Confined and semi-confined feeding systems provide several benefits, including better control over feed quantity and quality, increased milk production through balanced nutrition, reduced energy loss from movement, easier monitoring of cow health, reproduction, and performance. Regardless of the feeding system used, regular monitoring is essential. Farmers should observe cow health and body condition, grazing behavior and pasture quality, manure consistency, which indicates digestion health, feed intake in relation to milk yield. To summarize, feeding systems play a vital role in dairy farming. Selecting the right system depends on available resources, farm management capabilities, and production goals. Proper feeding practices lead to better milk yields, healthier cows, and improved farm sustainability. Thank you for watching this training video. At GLAD, we're dedicated to helping you achieve sustainable and productive farming practices. See you in our next video.